Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stacey. I'm so glad you're here today. Thank you for stopping by. For today's video, I thought I would share my favorite project management organization tools that I use in my business as a virtual assistant and social media manager. So let's get started. So these tools have free and paid versions that you can get. I personally use the free versions because they work perfectly fine for me, and why pay for something when you don't need to? So I highly recommend if you're checking these out to try the free versions first before the paid, because a lot of them don't have different features for the paid versions, and like I said, who wants to spend more money than they have to? So let's get into it. So the first project management tool that I love to use in my business, that's probably my favorite, is Trello. And I love Trello because it's very user-friendly. It's very, very simple and easy to use. It was the first project management tool that I used for my business when I started 2 years ago. And I still use it today. I've just found it to be, just like I said, super straightforward, super easy. Some of the tools can be more complicated if you're not so tech savvy, but Trello is just very, very easy. You can easily create boards, cards, whatever you need to do. Very user friendly, very simple. And I'll leave all of the tools I'm talking about down below for you if you're interested in checking them out for your business. But yeah, I definitely, like I said, I love Trello. I use it with my clients. I use it for my own business work, like to keep track of my leads, my client information, my social media content for my business, for my YouTube channel, everything. I use it for literally everything because you can just create different cards and boards for every area of your business and your life that you need, and you can create individual boards for your clients as well. So that's what I do, and I highly recommend Trello. The second project management / organization tool that I like to use in my business is Asana, and you may have heard of it. Asana is one of the more popular ones. A couple of my clients prefer to use it over Trello, just because Asana is a little bit more complex. It has more features than Trello. It's great if you have a team, like some of my clients do, where you're managing, different team members and their tasks. So Asana is really great if you want something a little more intense than Trello, I would say. It's still very easy to figure out. There is a bit of a learning curve with Asana if you're completely new to the online world. But like I said, once you get the hang of it, it's super easy. And I like that it has a built-in calendar in it that you can use. So it's great if you're scheduling out content for your business or your clients' businesses, and you can color code different tasks and different projects and section them with different to-do lists and things like that. So it's really, really great, like I said, if you have a team. So I highly recommend Asana, and it is also free. The next project management tool that I use for my business is ClickUp. You may have heard of ClickUp. Again, it's very similar to Asana. It's just everybody has their own preference with which project management tool they prefer for their business. So some of my clients use Trello, some use Asana, some use ClickUp. It just depends on the client. And like I said, I like all of them in different ways. So ClickUp is also free. I think there is a paid version, but like I said, you really don't need it, honestly. ClickUp is like Asana. It's very similar. It's great for managing teams with, different projects, different tasks that they're working on, things like that. It's very similar to Asana. Like I said, it just depends on what you prefer. It's just more complex than Trello is. So I highly recommend checking out ClickUp as well. The next project management tool that I use in my business with my clients is Airtable. It's more of an organizational tool, but I still consider it under project management. It basically looks like a spreadsheet with different tabs that you can create for different projects, and it also has a calendar on it that you could use. So it's great for planning out social media content for clients. I use that sometimes, and it's also great for creating a value content bank where when you're planning out social media content, especially as a social media manager, or if you're a virtual assistant that does social media management like myself, you can brainstorm all of your clients' content in there and then get it all ready to go, scheduled out and everything, and keep the content in there as like a value bank that you can go back to and repurpose and such. So it's just like a very nice, neat spreadsheet kind of tool to just use to organize, your content and your tasks. It is free. I think there's a paid version as well, but like I said, I highly recommend checking out the free version. And yeah, it would be a great help if you're looking to organize your business. And then the last project management organization tool I recommend going along with Airtable is Google Spreadsheet. So, I think most of us probably have some kind of Gmail account or Google account, but I highly recommend using like Google Spreadsheet and Google Drive for your business. I use both to keep track of client projects, and I have a folder in Drive for each of my clients. I have my portfolio in there, pretty much everything in Google Drive. It's just a nice way to organize and keep track of all your clients and all of their documents. Like I keep their contracts in there, any information that they give me, anything I send them. It's just a nice place to keep everything organized and together so you don't have like digital files all over your computer. So I highly recommend Google Drive if you have a Google account, which most people do. And I do pay for extra storage in my Drive just because I use it for like other things in my life too besides my business. So, but you don't have to pay for more storage. It's just something I do, and it's only like $1 a month. So it's not bad at all. It's totally worth the investment to me. So yeah, I recommend using Google Spreadsheet and Drive. I actually use a Google Spreadsheet also for each of my clients to track my time with them. So that way, like at the end of the year and at the end of the month or whenever I'm invoicing, I can easily just look at how many hours I worked that week, that month, and then invoice them, accordingly and see what packages and pricing I've sent them. So it's just a nice way to organize all of your client information. So I highly recommend checking out Google Spreadsheet and Google Drive as well. And those are the project management and organization tools that I use in my business. I hope these were helpful, and I'll link them below. Let me know in a comment below if you use any of these for your business, what you think of them, or if you have any other tools that I did not mention in this video that you would love to share. Please put them below, because I'm always interested in finding new tools to, make my life and business easier. So if you have any recommendations, definitely leave them down below, and check out the description box for all the resources and all of my links. But thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, I hope it was helpful to you. Let me know what you thought, and if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments section below. And before you head out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up to like it. Also subscribe to my channel and follow my social accounts in the description box. And I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.